What's up? We're back to the vlog, and this week we're going to do things a little bit differently. I don't have any clips to show you from the past week. What I want to do instead is have a conversation because we need to talk about something really important, the game plan. When I started this whole video challenge, I wasn't really thinking about how it was going to go, what I was going to do, how I would pull anything off. I was really just thinking about doing something for myself to create some sense of consistency. This is probably the most consistent I've been in the past 5 years of my life, showing up every week to make a video. This whole video challenge started because I had a conversation with my best friend from high school back in December, and he called me just to see what was up. He was like, "Hey man, I know you want to do music. I haven't seen a lot from you lately. You need to do something because right now you're not doing anything." He threw it out there. He said, "Bro, do a video once a week and show up and challenge yourself by letting everybody know that there's a consequence." So my consequence is putting out all 6 of these songs without them being finished, which is a terrifying thing for me because I'm a perfectionist. I like to get things right. I want things to be quality over quantity, and that has honestly held me back. So here's the game plan. It all falls under the 3 S's, which are songs, shows, and socials. Based on my past and anything that has worked out, it's been because of the 3 S's. Just like an engine, there's different parts to it, and they all work together to make the car run. So that's what all of these are right here. They're just different parts of the engine that make it run. So songs being the most important, that's the thing that I'm really focused on tackling this year. I want to get a song done every 6 to 8 weeks to stay on the timeline. That's what I have to do, as well as give myself a month to record and a month to promote the song and start working on the next one. All of these dates here are the very last day that I can put out any of these songs. So the next song has to be out by April 18th. Next is shows. I really want to build my presence in the local market, which is Pittsburgh for me. But beyond that, I really miss touring. I really miss being on the road. I want to be playing ticketed venue shows in Pittsburgh every 2 to 3 months. Those are different than like a bar gig or a festival I might pick up, because these are really like a test on what is my value in my local market, which eventually by the end of the year I want to build that up so that I can headline at least 150 cap room. Never done a headliner before, so that would be like the ultimate goal for this year. I want to hit all my regional markets this year and start to create a circuit. Those places for me are Cleveland, Columbus, New York City, Philadelphia, DC. Those are places that I want to visit, that inspire me. Anyways, socials. Socials are also just as important. If I don't tell you about my songs and I don't tell you about what's going on, just like this, how are you ever gonna know? I need to be posting like 3 to 5 times a week per platform. I'm doing a real bad job at that. I'm maybe getting like 2 posts out a week right now. Also, the weekly vlog. It's the vlog right here. And we're doing it. Ad campaigns. I still don't know how to run them, but I feel like there's some benefit to understanding that. If any other business does that, why wouldn't I as a small business owner, if you think of your band that way? Most importantly, for all of this stuff, I need content. I need to set one weekly content day where I just work on making reels all day long, dancing for you on TikTok, getting good footage of all the live shows that we do. Also doing more professional shoots. I used to do a lot of that, and that was kind of like the thing. I think that's important because everything that has to do with being a musician is wrapped around a clear brand identity. So that's probably one of the biggest goals in terms of socials. Yeah, so that's it. What I'm gonna be working on this coming week is Hold Me, the next song. I'm meeting with a producer this week in Pittsburgh to tackle that and hopefully finish it up. I'm gonna start getting the artwork ready for the next song, as well as starting to book these shows. It's gonna get busy, and I'm gonna need to start like a calendar to like really dial in. This is more for me than it is for you. So I hope you're enjoying the vlogs. I can't wait to look back on them one day, and I hope that for right now, watching this journey inspires you to do whatever you're trying to do, I guess. This is fun. Thanks for checking out the game plan, and I'll see you next week.